Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Cruznick's Sanctuary. I'm your host, Cruznick X. We are back in Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers, and it's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe a month. I forget. Bottom line is, we're back here to do the next half of the Blue Mage storyline. That just recently got released. Now, before we do anything else, I need to arrange some decent spells that... I need glass dance. I need to figure out what that shares. Okay, Veil of the World, which I'm not using, so there. Excuse me. Where's sharpened knife? There. Those should be enough to last me for right now. And there we go. That should be enough to suffice for now. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But anyway, let's get on with it, because this has been long overdue. So, last time we were here, we had to deal with Jesus Christ, I forgot what it was I had done this entire time. Thankfully, that's what we have this for. So yeah, last time we had to deal with Feargeist and his son, Siegfried, who decided to try to outsmart the Blue Mages, but we definitely showed them what for. Anyways, we're here now to see the progress of the Blue Mages Guild and see what lies in store. So, let's get right down to it and speak with Martine and continue this journey with the level 60 quest, Second Rate Entertainment. Chris, how fast you're diving into the deep waters of the blue? If you're worried about the guild, then let me set your mind at ease. Folk have been begging to join our ranks and banging on our door day and night. Well, metaphorically speaking, of course. Even better, these eager young mages are so thirsty for knowledge, they've gone as far as the Far East and Alamigo to discover new spells. I remember not so long ago when it was just me trudging across the realm, and now there's a whole host of us working to improve the art. I'll have to jot these new tricks down in your spellbook so you can go and have a look for yourself, eh? Oh, and I was meaning to tell you about that log I've been putting together. Thanks to you and your other colleagues, I've managed to construct a fairly convincing case for Blue Magic's unbeatable versatility. But a few more notes from the field wouldn't go astray. Anyway, that's about it for good news. Ah, Piondir, my diligent disciple. Today's the day...
Chris, I was hoping you'd be back. I've been practicing all the blue magic I could get my hands on, and would love for you to see my progress.
No, there'll be time for that later. As I was saying, today's the day for your big test. Wait, where's, I sense something amiss.
Oh, you mean Nutiba? He was doing well, then one day not too long ago, he just left.
Wait, Nutiba was a guy? Yes, it was a shame to lose so promising a pupil, but I'm sure he had his reasons. We can only hope he's out there somewhere, giving Blue Mage a good name.
Chris! No one told me you were available, darling. Not that the job I have in mind is worthy of your talents. In any case, I can make do with Azuro the Third here. You see, I'm hosting some patrons who have traveled all the way from the Far East to witness the spectacle of the great Azuro, or one of his incarnations, doing battle in the Mass Carnival. Short notice, I know, but I'll need you in the Celestium right away.
I'm sorry, Royce, but today's is an important...
Did I mention these patrons were wealthy Kugane merchants? Put on a good enough show and we might snag ourselves some new investors. Which means more coin to share around.
Well, we wouldn't want to disappoint our distinguished guests now, would we? I'd better do some stretches. I'll let you administer Piondi's test for her, Chris. Honestly, there's not to it. I've already arranged a void sent for her to fight. All you need to do is see if she wins or not. Her opponent is waiting out at Spineless Basin, a big tentacled brute of a thing. Introduce yourselves, and Pionda can have at it. Well, looks like I'm a test administrator now.
Martin never changes, does he? It makes my head spin. But at least this way I get to show you how much I've improved. Come on, let's go and find this void scent.
Ah, they're using the Stormblood quest, Alright, the Spineless Basin, if I remember correctly, is Central Thanaland, so we gotta go by way of the Gate of Nald. And it doesn't matter anyway, I can fly, so... Let's go. Oh, wait. Tentacled Void Scent? Wait. Please do not tell me that who I'm about to talk to is who I think I am about to talk to. Oh God, no. Fucking Ultros. Fine. Haven't done this voice in a while, but... Hey, I know you! You're that Azura the Second character! Martin told me I'd be training against some young and pretty up-and-comer, so you keep out of it, alright? Yeah, you still are, so... Don't know why you're complaining. Now that's what I'm talking about! I promise not to bruise you too badly.
Chris? Any advice for tackling this fiend?
Watch out for his imp attack. Here it goes. Let's see what happens.
Hey, now, that hurts! Ow! Right in the cephalopods! Enough! I yield! Uncle Lotte didn't sign up for this!
Ooh! Well, that happened. That was a little much.
I did it! I won! Now I can make my debut in the Masked Carnival! The title of Azure the Fourth was riding on the outcome of this test, you see. Only the honor should have gone to Notiba. He's always been far more skilled in blue magic than me. I wonder what could have possessed him to leave like that. I could tell something was troubling him, but he vanished without a word. Seems such a waste to... But no, it's not my place to question his decisions. He has his life to lead, and I have mine. Let's head back to the city and see if Martin's bout is finished, shall we?
It's probably not, but we'll see. Wow, it is taking a while for... Oh, okay, my friend's on Ethernet to the Miners Guild. There he is. How went the testing then? Good as always. Fantastic! So, we've another Azure to wow the crowds, eh? My own demonstration went rather well, I thought. In fact, our Far Eastern guest should be along soon to shower me with praise.
Welcome, welcome. That was some performance, wouldn't you agree?
I would not. Why, your masked carnival is simply a poor recreation of Kugane's own Fukumen fighting festival.
Fukumen?
Our word for masked, Miss Royce. They are worn by the blue wizards who duel the fearsome creatures of the festival, pitting spectacular spells against untamed ferocity. It has proven most popular with the masses. Did he say blue wizards? If I had known such second-rate entertainment awaited me here, I would have ended my journey in your golden saucer.
Did I hear that straight? Because it sounds like someone's making money off of my enterprise! Martin, I need you to board the next ship to Kugane and look into this Fukumen festival thing. If it really is a blatant imitation of the Masked Carnival, then I intend to object in the most strenuous terms. There will be magistrates involved.
Personally, I'm curious about these so-called blue wizard fellows. If I find out they're making a mockery of our art, then there'll be 7 hells to pay.
While Martin's busy across the waves, we're relying on you to pick up the slack in the Celestium, darling. You've earned the title of Azure the Fourth. Now let's see how you fill out the costume. Behold! The proud line of the great Azura lives on!
You certainly look the part there, Piande. Gods, I can feel the gap between teacher and pupil getting smaller by the day. I best be expanding my own spellbook if I'm to keep calling myself Guildmaster. And I reckon you should keep a step ahead as well. Basic Instinct is a good one to learn. Once you've mastered that, and polished your powers a bit, I'd appreciate it if you could stop by and check in on Piande. I won't be around to offer instruction for a time, but I have great faith that the guild will never flounder with the two of you on the job.
Well, we'll be fine, I'm sure. It's Martin I'm worried about. Anyway, I'll be holding the fort here should there be anything you need.
Good to know. Alright, so it's time for us to learn Basic Instinct, but we'll have to worry about that spell in the next episode. Until then, that's it for this episode of Cruisnick Sanctuary. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the episode. As always, if you're watching on Twitch or live from PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button, turn on notifications so you're well informed, and if you're feeling generous, throw some bits our way, or subscribe for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more, click here to watch the previous episode, and click here to watch the next one.